And so, Van, let's discuss that truth in a little bit more detail. Apart from the grace of God in our lives, we are impatient. We are impatient. And one example of that is found in Numbers 21, verse 4.
Then they set out from Mount Hor by way of the Red Sea to bypass the land of Edom, but the people became impatient because of the journey.
So, Van, before I ask you a question about that passage, about these truths, let's define what impatience is. Impatience is our self-centered, short-sighted reaction when things don't go our way and people don't meet our expectations. So with that in mind, even though God is perfect, sometimes we become impatient or frustrated with Him, even though we're completely unjustified in doing so. And then when other people are sinful, weak, have shortcomings, we become impatient with them because we think that our way is best, our timing is best. So, Van, in your life, can you give an example of when you were impatient?
This whole process of me becoming a chaplain with Good News Jail and Prison Ministry has taken over 2 years. And so I confess there has been impatience. My timing has not been met, you could say. But as I look back, I can see why it's taken this long. I needed to go to school and everything I learned there. I needed this time with Jay and everything I'm learning through producing these videos with him. And so God has incredible purposes that He wants to accomplish in His timing, and we just have to trust Him.
I think that's a really good example, Van. And at the core of this, when we're impatient, we refuse to trust God and we refuse to show grace and mercy and kindness to other people, even though we expect that from others in our greatest moments of need. And again, unfortunately, underlying impatience is this heart cry that says, my way, my timing. But oh, how we need the patience of God.